I'ma make it burn. Let's go. I'ma make it burn. I'ma make it burn. I'ma make it burn. I'ma make it burn. Let's go. I'ma make it burn. I'ma make it burn. Yeah. Get a little bit of gasoline. Welcome to another crime scene. Yeah. I'm gonna set your place on fire. Let's get higher. Yeah. I'm gonna set your place on fire. Let's get higher. Yeah. I'm gonna set your place on fire. Let's get higher. Yeah. Get a little bit of gasoline. Welcome to another crime scene. Yeah. Get a little bit of gasoline. Welcome to another crime scene.
Yo, what? Pick the beats. Amen. Amen. It's Panda. Amen.
Put a little bit of shit, put a little bit of shit, put a little bit of shit. I'ma make it burn, I'ma make it burn. Let's go. I'ma make it burn, I'ma make it burn. I'ma make it burn, I'ma make it burn. Let's go. I'ma make it burn, I'ma make it burn. Yeah. Get a little bit of gasoline. Welcome to another crime scene. Yeah. I'm gonna set your place on fire. Let's get higher. I'm gonna set your place on fire. Let's get higher. I'm gonna set your place on fire. Let's get higher. Get a little bit of gasoline. Welcome to another crime scene. Get a little bit of gasoline. Welcome to another crime scene.
Good morning. Good morning.
Something isn't right here.
Good morning. So today, I got about an hour and a half, and then I have meetings for a little while, so I'll probably have to restart because I don't want y'all just hanging out around here. But we're here. Thank you, Killa, for the resub. Good morning. Cause I ain't been in bed because Spider crawled on me in the bed last
Oh
night.
no. Not to
Get up all night.
now you got oh Lord.
So I texted him and said, well, I'm coming to get breakfast this morning. Cause I gotta go to the ATM anyway. So I'm gonna grab breakfast and cigarettes and all that and come back to the house. And he texted me and said, are you coming? At 5:30. 5:45. I said, yes, I'm at the AGM down the street. I'm coming.
Oh Lord. I mean, y'all are boyfriend and girlfriend.
When he feels like
He's an awful girlfriend, but
terrible. We don't have a good relationship.
no, it's off and on again.
Bring me Lazarus plants and stuff
It,
like that.
yeah, it's inconsistent. Thank you for the alert. I appreciate it.
That's steak.
Is it steak?
Because I was
Yes, it's steak.
I was they eat pork, so, and they didn't have chicken, so I was like, yeah,
What? No chicken biscuit today?
like that Hardee's.
They usually have a chicken biscuit. They probably wasn't ready. They used to have, I thought they was. I know they have a chicken biscuit. They took that off. I mean, I like cold sausage, but not on a biscuit.
Judith? RJ?
Good morning, SB. How you doing? I need to put this up. I don't know about the rest of y'all, but it's been a long week for me. But I'm glad I'm here. Make sure I still express gratitude, even in the midst of a tough week. It's been a tough month. July was just, it was up and down because I had to bury my best friend was buried, but then it was my birthday and it was a highlight to it, and then there's a lot of up and down, but still grateful though. Still grateful.
This doesn't look good.
She died on the 20. My best friend lived in Jacksonville, and so when you would hear me talk about going to Florida, I was missing her. And, over the years, Jacksonville came almost like a second place. But I even considered moving it just to be around her. You know what I'm saying? It'll change you forever. I don't have a lot of close friends. People, I have friends. Y'all know people I'm friendly with, people that are friendly to me. Maybe some of them, I'm like, really asking if I needed something. But I have a very few, like, people that really know me well. Several sisters, but just really only, it's really only. And then I got the call, the text, and confirmed the roll call. She had passed. So, hello, is it loud? Is it loud, Monroe? I don't know if it's an I or a. The game's okay. We didn't make it out that first one, but hopefully we'll make it out in this one. Lavender, okay. Is the game too loud? Can I turn the mic up? A little better. This is my first time playing this survival. Nor do I watch the PTB. So like fair game. I mean, like, what's the name of that, what's the name? Lord Crawford. The way she did that. Survivor or killer? Or both? I'll play killer sometimes. Not a lot though. But yeah, Queen, it's been tough. It's been tough. Plus for her, the stuff she was going through was kind of difficult because her brother years ago had been murdered, and that was in July. So she, I would come down, I would spend time with her, usually in the summer to kind of, cheer her up, whatever. Then her dad had been put in hospice, and they decided there's nothing else they could do for him. So, he was already, dying. So she was, going through the stages of grief, because her dad is passing, and then she died. It's crazy. I just feel bad for her mother. Her mother lost her daughter, and then her husband passed like last week. So 2 weeks. Her daughter and her husband, in a matter of weeks. That's a lot. I don't know how she stays sane. But, like I said, I just keep expressing gratitude. Yeah, when I play killer, it's usually Chucky or I'm a Wraith main, but Chucky, Onryo, Mike, and now Ghostface. I added Ghostface. But Wraith is my main one. So those are the ones that I rotate through. Chucky's fun to play though. I think all of us kind of be like, oh, it's a Chucky, but when you play him, he's fun to play. The third person is pretty good. Because I love Mike, even though they gave him, he got Nikes on now. He got the New Balance. He be walking fast now. But scared people playing Mike is always a good time. But as far as the Kingdom Hundreds go, I got several. My main Elodie. I got her 2,100. I also have Claudette, Adam, Tap, Belita. Working on Ada. He do. He's straight up. I'm dead. They both Mike gave Nikes, man. He wearing sneakers inside them other shoes.
Heads down.
She blew that up. This scream is awful. Ooh, why didn't y'all tell me? I haven't been paying attention. I just now paid attention to it. Oh God, that's awful. Good morning. Oh man, Queen, I'm sorry to hear that. Well, I hope your recovery is fast and smooth. What to put calm spirit or something on her? Iron will. Jesus. was Buck the Clown too. Am I mistaken? Was it necessary though? So when we play her, we gotta put Iron Will on. So you follow me? You see me? Or no? Somebody else. You do. Oh, he's chasing me. That's what I thought. Bill's gonna let me die too. Good morning, good morning. Yeah, she loud. I'm like, ooh, Iron Will. I ain't never seen the series. Like, I don't. Is she a loud person? Like guess it don't matter when you're screaming. But still, I don't know. Even when she running, she like. Oh, he's coming. He is gonna. They put Nikes on him too. Thank you.
I can't stay here. Doesn't feel safe.
Well, I haven't got a chance to use them that much. The one I've used is this one, The Last Stand. I've used that one. The Fast Vault. I have not been able to use the other ones.
Let's get to it.
It's, okay. How she, you know what she sound like when she run? Like Meg, hard breathing. Meg be doing all that when she run. But in real life, when you near people that run, if you like do walk like I do, they don't be doing all that. Don't make noises like that when they run. You ever been on a walk trail or jogging trail or whatever? Don't be doing all that. I'm just gonna leave her on there. Good morning, Too Easy. Oh my God, yo! I've gotta do something. Breathing like that. something real quick. What's the instructions? Oh, all right. There we go. Okay. That fixed that. I had to fix something, but we're back. Well, we're not doing that great. Trying to adapt, and it's not working right now.
Nice and easy.
Let me rub your belly, Lamar. I gotta move. Good morning, good morning. running. Why is Dallas coughing like this? Did that change? Why are we coughing like this? So now the thing, which is like the plague. Oh, he right there. Y'all remember coughing like this? This is new. Hey! Finally. Jesus. Alright, y'all, I'm gonna go on mute, but I have a quick work meeting, and then I have a longer one, so I'm gonna have to wrap it up after that. But I can type, but I won't be able to talk. Snipes, yo, Snipes! Where you been, Snipes? Never mind. No, I kind of want to know. Tell me, wait, never mind. Hi, Snipes. Snipes don't talk to me no more, ain't right? I don't even know if your thing works anymore. Look, doesn't even work. Hold on. Go to the right one. No, it's wrong. Okay, hold on. See, Snipes, you've been gone so long, I don't even know what the thing is. Look, your command is, I don't even know if it's working right. Oh, there it is. Maybe she don't like me no more. That's all that was. See, here I was trying to get cute for you and stuff, and you don't even like me like that. All right, let me join this call, y'all. I'm gonna be on mute, but you can still type and talk to me.
Cool J. Both broke barriers and looked fly while doing so. We pay homage to you as we remember your style, finesse, and swag, which was on 100,000 trillion. This is Style Icon, the 80s.
Hey everyone, welcome back to Style Intellect. Today we're diving into the iconic bougie black Barbies, the it girls of late 80s and 90s television. These characters didn't just wear clothes. They used fashion to express themselves, their moods, and their ambitions. Whether they were dressing to catch a love interest's eye or to reach new career heights, their style was a statement, and they continue to inspire us to this day. I'm going to try to list these in the order in which their television shows began airing, and I'll be focusing on their codes of dress, identifying their style personalities, and speculating on which designer brands I think they'd wear the most. If you want me to do a video on the 7 style personalities, I can definitely do that, so you guys can always go back to that video to reference it. Let me know in the comments down below. Let's get started. Firstly, we cannot talk about black bougie Barbies without mentioning the OG, Dominique Devereaux from Dynasty.
It's burned. Is it? The champagne was obviously frozen in the bottle at some point.
Dominique was a trailblazer, the first prominently featured African-American character on a prime-time soap opera. The actress Diane Carroll suggested the writers imagine her as a powerful white man when writing her lines, and it showed in her character's wealth and ruthlessness. Miss Devereaux was highly sophisticated, intelligent, and talented. She was a singer. Dominique wore tailored, high-quality pieces with just a hint of drama. Her color palette featured lighter colors, neutrals, especially white, metallics and glitter for evening wear, and the occasional subtle print. Her style can be characterized as old Hollywood glamour, mixed with a little bit of vintage Parisian fashion. Her debut outfit is probably what comes to mind when you think of her. The iconic white knee-length dress with a fur-lined shawl that I believe was a part of the dress, draped asymmetrically over her shoulder. White is most commonly known to represent purity, simplicity, cleanliness, but it can also be seen as very intense. It can seem impersonal and evoke feelings of distance, coldness, and make someone feel uncomfortable, as white can be quite blinding. And I believe she was going for the intensity angle when she got dressed and she's first meeting Alexis Colby in an attempt to be intimidating. And I definitely think she came across a little bit intimidating. Dominique accessorized often with hats, pearls, elaborate jeweled brooches, and earrings. She was rarely seen in casual clothing, always exuding sophistication. I could see Dominique gravitating towards vintage Dior, Givenchy in the 80s, 90s Yves Saint Laurent, and Hermes for her more quote-unquote relaxed styles. This is a perfect segue into Bougie Barbie number 2, Miss Whitley Gilbert, our Southern belle. Whose mother was actually played by the same actress who portrayed Dominique Devereaux.
You know, I've won prizes for my pig's feet and fried okra.
Well, perhaps you could cater my ex-husband's wife's sweet 16.
Oh, yeah.
Why don't you all just make yourselves comfortable and I'll see you right after the ceremony.
A perfect casting, if you ask me. Whitley Gilbert's father was a judge, and she came from a very privileged background and was often seen as sheltered and spoiled. Her style personality was a blend of traditional and romantic, I would say. She leans traditional with her blazers, suit sets, skirts, structured jumpsuits, and then more romantic, sporting pearls, ruffles, and flowy fabrics like satin and chiffon. Her color palette included lots of white, neutrals, and lighter colors, with occasional bolder colors like red, blue, purple, and pink, and prints in patterns such as polka dot, houndstooth, or plaid. I could see Whitley wearing designer brands like Bottega, Chanel, Ralph Lauren, Givenchy, a little bit of Jean-Baptiste Valli, and Fendi circa 2001. She could be a little spoiled, yes, but she was also very intelligent, had ambitions to be an art buyer, and was very determined. I loved Whitley's character development throughout the show, and she gave us looks right up until the end. Next up is Lisa Turtle from Saved by the Bell.
Oh, Mama! Smells like it.
Oh.
Sounds like 5,000, give or take a 20.
Yes.
Coming from a wealthy background, her parents were both surgeons and they lived in the Palisades of Southern California, which is a very affluent area. Lisa was trendy and always ahead of the curve. Her goal was to become a fashion designer, and she did eventually go on to attend the Fashion Institute of Technology in New York. Lisa kept it interesting with her style and was very experimental with her playful outfits. Her style personality was a mix of the creative and dramatic. On the creative side, she was very fashion forward, daring, mixing styles and prints of all kinds, wearing statement pieces. On the dramatic side, she wore very vibrant colors and geometric patterns, which is very much in line with 80s and 90s street fashion. She always paired her outfits with bold accessories like these standout earrings and purses, colored scrunchies or hats, and we can't forget about her gorgeous, voluminous curly hair, which was always styled according to her outfits. I mean, look at these earrings that this girl was wearing. Her accessory drawer or box or whatever had to be insane. Some designer brands that I think Lisa Turtle would love are Betsy Johnson, Rebecca Minkoff, Dolce & Gabbana, Schiaparelli, especially for their jewelry, and Emilio Pucci. Number 4, we could not have a list of bougie Barbies from the 90s without mentioning our Valley Girl princess, Hilary Banks from The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air.
Hi. Dad, I need $300.
That's a lot of money, Hillary. What for?
I need a new hat.
For what?
Probably her head.
Daughter of Vivian and Philip Banks, Hilary was known for her self-centered and airheaded personality, but that girl knew her fashion. Her style was a mix of dramatic and sexy. She played with colors, patterns, and ensembles that only she could pull off. Hilary's wardrobe was a blend of late 80s and early 90s preppy looks. From power suits to perfectly fitted little black dresses, she knew how to dress for the occasion. She loved a good hat pairing, and she wore just enough jewelry to complete her look. Not too much. Her color palette included a lot of reds and darker colors like navy and black, sometimes rich and brighter colors like orange, pink, and yellow. I believe that when Hilary wore red, it was to capture attention and convey confidence, which is what the color red can often convey. The darker tones she wore exuded sophistication and elegance. I could see Hilary enjoying brands like Chanel, Balmain, Alaïa circa the 90s, Armani, of course. She talked about her first Armani suit in one episode, and Ferragamo circa 1992. Number 5, Miss I do not wear outfits, I create looks. Regine Hunter from Living Single.
I've got good news, and I couldn't wait till you got home to rub your noses in it.
In the beginning of the show, Regine was a fashion buyer, so we know right off the bat that she has a passion for fashion, not to mention her fabulous outfit in the first episode. Her style personality is a bit harder to pin down, but she for sure embodied the sexy style personality when she was going on a date, which she frequently was. She loved little black or red dresses and outfits that accentuated her figure and showed off her bust, such as low-cut v-necks. Of course, red generates strong feelings of enthusiasm, love, and passion, and Regine was very passionate about finding her rich husband. And shout out to her because she did eventually find her rich husband. Outside of her date night fits, though, she wore a lot of clean white looks in black and white ensembles, subtle prints, and often incorporated romantic elements like lace and sheer fabric, pearls, and florals. As the seasons progressed, however, her style evolved to include more creative elements with more colors and patterns. When it comes to accessories, we often see Regine with scarves and sunglasses, and she was a wig connoisseur, switching out her wigs to match the vibe of her outfits like it was jewelry. I wouldn't be surprised if Regine wore brands like Gucci, 90s Versace, Roberto Cavalli, Dolce & Gabbana, and even Tom Ford for her more elegant looks. And finally, for number 6, we have Miss Dion Davenport from Clueless, because duh.
Imagine a boy leaving me. As if.
Known for her intelligence and no-nonsense attitude, Dion, like many of the other characters mentioned in this video, comes from a privileged background. There is no shortage of discussion about fashion in Clueless because it is truly iconic. Dion's style was preppy, bright, colorful, flirty, and trendy. She loved skirts, crop tops, tennis dresses, and monochrome cords. She also wore accessories like chokers, funky hats, cute purses, and headbands. Her hair was always on point, from straight styles to curly to box braids. Her style personality was a mix of sexy and creative, fashion-forward and flattering silhouettes, bold prints, and textures like patent leather. You could tell that Dion put a lot of thought and effort into each look and her color coordination, and yet somehow she managed to make it look easy. She also wasn't afraid to show a little skin here and there. If I were to guess, I would say that Dion might wear Chanel, 90s Versace, Blue Marine, and maybe 90s Ferragamo. And there you have it. The iconic bougie black Barbies of the 80s and 90s. These characters used fashion to express who they were and what they stood for. And their styles, I don't know about you guys, but they continue to inspire me today. Who's your favorite bougie black Barbie fashion icon from this list? If we're speaking strictly fashion, I think I would say Whitley Gilbert is probably my favorite, but it's so hard to choose. All of these characters had such amazing styles. It really just depends on the day, honestly. Let me know in the comments down below, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more fashion deep dives. Until next time, stay smart and stay stylish. Bye.
This verse was laced. This verse came about. This verse said, competition's in the air. What's up? What verse are we talking about, Jay Black? We're talking about the control verse.
I will play like the whole thing. Everybody else went crazy, but this is what you need to hear.
This is Kendrick Lamar verse only. We just want to hear K-Dot.
And the fact that they got Kendrick verse only in the title, you know he had to go crazy on this verse, bro.
Kendrick, let's see what you did to piss these brothers off.
Kendrick verse exclusively. We got it, bitches. This is the Alamo, essentially. This is Pearl Harbor. This is I think the moment you could put your thumb on and go, oh, yep, it's on.
Miscellaneous minds, never explaining the minds. Devilish grin for my aliens who respond perilous in.
Of course, Kendrick Lamar comes in with the super wild audio effects.
Thinking maybe when you get old, you realize I'm not gonna fold or demise.
Stop right there. Stop right there.
I'm not gonna photo or demise. He just started off.
I don't smoke crack, motherfucker, I sell it.
He said, I don't smoke crack.
I sell it. He came from a crack era. Yeah. Shit.
In this case, it's a smooth double. Like, he's selling crack through his music and what he's giving us on this dopeness.
Bitch, everything I rap is a quarter piece to your melon. So if you have a relapse, just relax and pop in my disc.
Everything I rap is a quarter piece to your melon.
Right, and then Pop You, playing off of the piece to your melon. So he's got that he's flipping. And then obviously flipping it into like popping pills and taking those. And then it ties back in with the dopeness and the crack that he's selling.
Tell Flex to drop a bomb on this shit.
Bro, with the lyrics. If I was Sean, I would have got mad too. I ain't gonna lie to you. How dare you come on my song and do that?
So many bombs ring the alarm like Vietnam on this shit. So many bombs make Farrakhan think that's a dime in this bitch. One at a time.
Oh my God, this nigga said make Farrakhan think some dimes in this bitch.
One at a time, I line them up and bomb on their mom when she watching the kids.
Damn! Stop playing! Damn! Vietnam, Saddam, when I bomb Farrakhan, Saddam, when it... Come on, man! I would have felt threatened or hurt before you even got to my name, brother.
I'm in a destruction mode if the gold exists. I'm impotent like the Pope.
I guess if I would have been listening to Kendrick Lamar from the beginning, I would have known this nigga was crazy. Kendrick Lamar, he ain't never been nice. I'm trying to find one where he was loving. Kendrick Lamar never been. Kendrick Lamar been out for blood. I thought Kendrick Lamar, and not like that. I thought he was the nicest guy, cause he smiled like, oh hey you guys, nothing is wrong. Shit.
I'm a Muslim on coke. I'm Machiavelli's offspring. I'm the king of New York, king of the coast. One hand, I juggle them both.
Oh my. I'm Machiavelli offspring.
Did he say I'm the king? Yes, he did say it.
How are you the king of New York, bro? I'm gonna need an explanation, all right? You're from Cali, bro. You're not the king of New York. We have rules in New York, generally, right? The rules are you don't say you're the king of New York.
That line, ironically enough, probably put Kendrick in more danger than he's ever been.
People don't know that J. Cole and P. Diddy, you know, the diddler, got into an actual fight because of this line. Because Diddy came up to Kendrick trying to, you know, bully him, probably trying to invite him to a freak off or something. And then
J. Cole comes in like, yo, watch out for my nigga, like, this my nigga, da, 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 da. Diddy, I was like, slaps this nigga. Boy, I'm talking about, they said baby oil and glitter just flew out everywhere after he smacked the nigga. It was wild.
The juggernauts all in your juggler, you take me for jokes, laughing.
And then watch like what he's doing. There's alliterations falling through along with rhymes. There's playing off of common syllable sound, jug, you know what I'm saying? This is a masterpiece in rapping, a master class in rapping. When you get the lyrics in front of you, start looking at it, it's like, nigga, I know that piece of paper was going, as you were writing this shit.
The basement, church pews and funeral faces, Cartier bracelets. For my women friends, I'm in Vegas.
And this was 10 years ago? This was over a decade ago, ladies and gentlemen. Over a decade ago, and he was doing this on a track.
Who the fuck y'all thought it's supposed to be? If Phil Jackson came back, still no coaching me. I'm uncoachable.
If Phil Jackson came back, still ain't no coaching me, bro.
He said he above that NJ status. Can't coach me.
Well, I'm unsociable. Fuck y'all clubs. Fuck y'all bitches. Your Instagram can gobble these nuts. Gobble a dick up to your hiccup.
Gobble. Kendrick, go watch Borny. Kendrick, I know. Kendrick, please just go watch Borny for me. One episode, bruh. Kendrick, what year did this come out? 11 years ago? This is why J. Cole deleted it. You know if you go there with him, you better be ready to go there with him, bruh. Is you crazy? I'm hearing it in his voice, dog. This that reincarnated flow right here. Y'all don't even know nothing about this. Nope, you don't. Hell no.
My big homie corrupt. This the same flow that put the rap game on the crutch.
West. Wait 1 second. Don't be quick. Bruh, I got to know this. Hey, side piece.
Hey there.
What's on your mind?
Kendrick Lamar did a verse on Control Verse where he said he was the king of New York. Did any one of them niggas, any one of them rappers from New York, did any one of them respond to him?
Yes, Kendrick Lamar's Control Verse did get a lot of reactions from New York rappers. Several responded, including Joel Ortiz, Papoose, and others, expressing their thoughts on his bold claims.
But did any one of them rap?
Yes, several rappers responded with diss tracks. Joel Ortiz released Out of Control, and Papoose also dropped a response. Many others in the hip-hop community reacted as well.
You smart as hell. You smart. I'm gonna buy you some white diamonds and a Dooney bag. You want white diamonds and a Dooney? Never mind, I'm gone.
I see niggas transform like villain Decepticons. Miley's probably turn these niggas to fucking Lindsay Lohan.
Bro, there's so much of these lines. I thought I knew this verse. Apparently, I didn't. There are so many lines that I did not catch until this exact moment, bro. Yo, and I'm hearing that Kendrick already got a diss track ready for Drake. Drake, I think you got lined up. I think this has been in the cards for a while, bro. You got lined up.
A bunch of rich ass white girls looking for parties, playing with Barbies, wreck the Porsche before you give them the car key. Judge me to the monarchy.
Lindsay Lohan had the epic wrecking the Renault Porsche, so Kendrick's saying they wrecked it before you even gave them the car key, because their life's a wreck, they're spoiled.
Blessings to Paul McCartney, you call me a Black Beetle, I'm either that or a Marley.
Yo, I mean, a Beatle or a Black Marley, that's like the pinnacle of music right there, that you just put yourself in the same category. When he's up there, sometimes you just got to say it because people won't never do it. And people be like, the Beatles, you up there with the Beatles? Yeah, I'm up there with the Beatles.
I don't smoke crack, motherfucker, I say. I'm dressed in all black, this is not for the fan of Elvis. I'm aiming straight for your pelvis.
Love that. Not for the fan of Elvis, right? This is not for rock and roll fans. This is true hip hop heads, but also Elvis, and you know, people saying Elvis stole rock and roll, took that from black culture, shaking the pelvis, moving the pelvis, right? The typical Elvis pelvis moves and that grind. Kendrick Lamar flipping that into aiming for your pelvis.
You can't stomach me, you plan on stumping me, bitch. I've been jumping for you, put a gun on me, bitch. I put
aiming right at your pelvis. You can't stomach me? Come on.
Y'all niggas can't digest me.
Bitch, I put one on yours, I'm Sean Connery. James Bonnet with none of you niggas climbing 100 mil in front of me. And
oh my God.
Shit. You put a gun on me? Bitch, I put one on yours. I'm Sean Connery. 007, in case y'all don't know that.
James Bonnet with none of you climbing 100 in front of me?
Woohoo! And I'm gon' get it even if you're in the way. And if you're in it, better run for Pete's sake.
Even if you're in the way, I'm gonna
get it. You better run for Pete's sake. You can't stop me. You can put all your little barriers and your little and you try to stop me. But at the end of this day, it's nothing but like a road bump.
Yeah, I'm a bulldozer.
Yeah, I'm just gonna go over and I'm keep going. You can't stop me.
I heard the barbershops being great debates all the time about who's the best MC. Kendrick Jigger.
Hey everyone, welcome back to Style Intellect. Today we're diving into the iconic bougie black Barbies, the it girls of late 80s.
Congratulate me. It took all day, but I finally found the perfect pair of alligator pumps to wear to the Save the Everglades rally tonight. What dog did he steal that? Stand the test of
The men love me, the women love me. Mahogany.
You tell me who you want done, and I'll do the hell out of it.
Look out now! Cause I am love. Every woman, it's all in me.
Baby, you walk right.
Hello, babes. Welcome back to the channel. If you are new, welcome. So in today's video, we are going to be speaking about the beautiful, iconic women, their femininity, and the fashion in the 70s. So let's get into it. Black women in the 70s were utterly beautiful, stylish, and exuded class. While we speak about the 90s and 2000s often here on this channel because I am a 90s baby, I have always been obsessed with the 70s and in particular Black women in the 70s. As a child, I've always loved all things beauty, fashion, and glamour. And the 70s is one of those decades that I've always found to be so glamorous. And if you're like me, your mother, aunts, and older cousins always played music in movies from the 70s like Mahogany, Foxy Brown, Sparkle, Coffee, Cleopatra Jones, and more. The Black women were stunning, and while you may have been paying attention to the movie and the plot, you weren't able to take your eyes off the women who were playing these characters, like Pam Grier, Tamara Dobson, Diane Carroll, Judy Pace, Brenda Sykes, and more. These women were creating spaces for us as Black women to be heard and seen, from music to television, fashion, and beauty. Although there were Black women before who were in those spaces, it was exceptionally hard for Black women to succeed in majority white spaces. This decade was about way more than just fashion and beauty. This was just 2 years after the Civil Rights Movement, where Black people fought to abolish, legalize racial segregation, discrimination, and disenfranchisement in the country. These are the women who fought for the image of Black women to be seen. Now, let's talk about the beauty and fashion of the 70s. What I admire so much about this era is how Black women embraced their natural hair and the blowout styles they wore. I am obsessed with 70s hair. The volume, the curls, body, and flips, feathered hairstyles, and how it would frame the face. It was like everyone was a walking hair commercial. Diana Ross was the queen of hair. She had any and every hairstyle you can think of, and I've always had this obsession with Diana Ross, her hair and style as a young child, and I've watched The Wiz more times than I can count. To see both her and, of course, the legendary Michael Jackson.
Don't you carry nothing that might be alone? Come on, ease on down the road.
Anytime my mother would put on her music or play her movies, she would always captivate me. She had this beautiful aura, class, and allure to her that always fascinated me, and her soft-spoken voice just always got my attention. Miss Diana Ross, even in her late 70s, not only still looks amazing, but she still gives us looks, okay? Do we not see her at the Renaissance World Tour? Yes, ma'am, Miss Diana Ross. And the hair is always big and voluminous. Miss Ross was also an immense fashion icon and still is.
Now, when you were at school, Diana, you were voted, amongst other things, one of the best dressed girls in your class. And obviously, you've carried on the tradition. I mean, do you take great pains about being the best in everything you do?
I like very much to be the best. I think it's expected of me. I expect it of myself.
And is that something that you learned to do, or is it something that was poured into you by your mummy and daddy?
I guess I'm basically on automatic. I think I have, got inside me what my mom and dad put inside.
Donna Summer was the sultry, sensual woman who was assured of herself and brought this new vibe to the 70s and empowering Black women. We had the beautiful Phyllis Hyman, a powerhouse singer who knew how to captivate people and leave you mesmerized. Miss Diane Carroll, the classy diva who was a triple threat, who was the first Black woman to play a nurse on the TV show Julia and was a part of the first television show to depict a Black middle-class family, and the first since the 1950s sitcom Beulah to star a Black woman. The fashion in the 70s was a way for Black women to show their individuality, wearing crop tops, swing dresses, bell-bottom pants, and of course the glitz and glam. Colors like peach, mauve, olive green, yellow, pastels, and bright colors were also popular. Women dressed up and were classy and loved bell-bottoms with tight shirts and halter tops, silk button-downs, and of course the glamorous beaded sequin dresses. Black women expressed themselves through their clothing and beauty while also being graceful, It was just a time for Black women to be seen and their beauty to be noticed, and were not just known for playing the role of a slave, but gracing the covers of the magazines, like the beautiful Beverly Johnson, who was the first Black model to appear on the cover of American Vogue in 1974. After the beauty, Danielle Luna was the first Black model to appear on the cover of British Vogue in 1966, being recognized as fashion icons like the lovely Miss Diana Ross. Black women were setting the foundation for young women after them to succeed in spaces that weren't always welcoming for them, and dealing with being judged simply for the color of their skin, but made a way for the beauty of the Black woman to be looked at as just that, beauty, not being beautiful for a Black woman, but just beautiful. These are the women who fought for the women in the industry today to be where they are, which is why I get so frustrated when some newcomers act as though the women before them are old and washed up. That's the past and it doesn't matter. The reason you're able to have a seat at some of these tables is because of the Black women who fought for us. Women like Donna Summer revolutionized 20th century music, becoming one of the most defining voices of the 70s and becoming the queen of disco, breaking boundaries and influencing some of the biggest artists today like Madonna and Beyonce. Donna Summer changed pop music forever.
So we thought we'd just sort of stay in the same vein because people liked erotic music.
You know what you've done? You've caused a whole brand new thing. There are other records on the market that are just blatant copies of your stuff, all of which would remain nameless at the moment. They come to mind immediately. Some of them done by female vocalists, as a matter of fact. Some of them done by male vocalists.
Black women have been the blueprint since the beginning of time, and of course, often overlooked or compared to mediocre bare minimum artists while working 10 times as hard, but being compared to someone who doesn't put in half the amount of work that we do, but get the praise and actually compared to greats because they do the bare minimum and can hold a note or did a little two-step. But Black women must spin, leap in the air, sing better than everyone else, be sexy, dance, or make songs only about struggle because, you know, that's the only music some people believe Black people should make or are only capable of making. Black people can't make fun songs because it's turned into think pieces, and you must give 110% while your peers still lie and only give lackluster performances. Like when people talk about Beyonce not writing a song as if that takes away from her talent, and how she'll sing circles around most of your faves while singing and dancing live. Only Black women are expected to do everything and more while their peers give nothing but get claps and praise. But I guess when you're mediocre yourself, you relate, and people with talent intimidate you. It's like people.
The meeting is running way longer than I thought, so I'm gonna raid out here and maybe I'll get to start up later. So, I'm sorry.
Never mind. I'm thinking through things in my head that was not panning out like where we probably were.
Teresa, I mean, I think I kind of go back to, I'm struggling.
I was hoping
a little bit, like, you know,
it wouldn't last this long, but unfortunately, it's lasting too long.
Don't know the size of FFTA, but I'm imagining that's larger. I am struggling with a little bit with how many people that we expect, and if it's not at least this first year wise to do something more like we.
I'll try to restart later.